Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, dear listeners, from wherever you have tuned in to this channel all over the world. Welcome to Verdict TV. The news headline: Nigeria is a disgrace to the world, says former President Olusegun Obasanjo. You're welcome to this channel once again, and thank you for tuning in. But please do well to subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button and also the bell for more updates. Now to the news details. Carefully listen to the end. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo says since Nigeria got its independence 63 years ago, the country has not lived up to expectations. He spoke in Abuja yesterday during the public presentation of a book written by a former Minister of Trades, Investments and Industry, Olusegun Agonga. He said that at independence, Nigeria was viewed as a shining light to the black race. We have disappointed ourselves. We have disappointed Africa. We have disappointed the black race, and we have disappointed the world, he said. Obasanjo said to chart a new course for the country, the leaders needed to admit their failure. The former president said, We have not always put the round peg in the round hole. We have not always put the round peg in the round hole. We are carried along by ego and emotion of selfishness and self-centeredness, ethnic and religious jingoism, with total lack of understanding of the world we live in, and gross misunderstanding of what development entails and how to move fast and continuously on the trajectory of development. He said the country needed leaders that would shape and give direction for the development. If we ask most of our leaders why they want to be in the position they are craving for, you will weep for your nation over their level of emptiness as far as development issues are concerned, he stated. He identified two major issues which are interrelated on the factors for all-round development, saying these are peace and security, which we cannot achieve without justice, equity, and inclusive society. Also speaking, former President Goodluck Jonathan described the book as a rich resource on development and a pathway to progress. According to him, the book focuses on the solutions Nigeria needs to unleash its greatness for the good of our people. As my Ministry of Industry, Trade and Development, Dr. Aganga, at a point, turned me into a marketing manager by traveling with me to at least 40 countries in search of foreign investments. I'm glad that the venture and travels, which he captured in one of those chapters in the book, paid off as our nation then became Africa's first destination for foreign direct investments and one of the fastest growing economies at our time. Olusegun Obasanjo, the former president of Nigeria, has said that if truly our leaders wanted a good thing for us, then they would have done the right thing. That we should ask most of our leaders what they have in mind for Nigerians, and we will see that most of them are empty. But if Olusegun is saying this now, when he was the president, what did he do? What did he do to the country? Was it not the same thing? because this is where every one of them has actually brought Nigeria into. Also speaking was former President Goodluck Jonathan, who described the book as a rich resource on development and a pathway to progress. According to him, the book focuses on the solutions Nigeria needs to unleash its greatness for the good of our people. So, if Olusegun Obasanjo is saying that since Nigeria got independence 63 years ago, the country has not lived up to expectations. So that means he is also part of those presidents who did not allow the country to live up to his expectations. Now let us look at some of the review of people. Aqua Gem says, Baba Obasanjo is the architect of Nigeria problems right from the year 1976, when he took over the mantle of leadership after the death of Muritala. Most of his policies are self-centered and unproductive to Nigerians. Oluwafemi says, Sir, Baba Obasanjo, with all due respect, you started it. You'd had it well to put things straight when our eyes was black. But your selfish interest of totem blindfolded you. I hope you won't die in regrets. Go and ask General Bibi. May God forgive us all. We have come to the end of the news, dear listeners. What's your view to this? Because the problem with our leaders is that they always realize the solution of the country problem when they are out of power. What's your view to what Olusegun have said? Kindly share your view in the comment section. Thank you.